guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm doing a makeup look featuring some new items. I have the new Carli Bybel Deluxe palette, the Chartist Pro. I've used that before in a video, I think. Yeah, I have, but I haven't really like played with all the colors yet, so today we're doing that. And I also have a Marc foundation, and I also have a Stila like inked liner, cushion liner. So I also have that as well. It's not a chit chat, but I'm just gonna be giving you a tutorial but also winging it at the same time because I don't really have a look plan. I'm just gonna go along, you know, go with the flow. First I'm gonna start off by moisturizing, Aveeno Daily Moisturizer. Also, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, please. It's down here. Yeah, subscribe to our channel. We make new videos, like 3 videos every week. Pretty consistent. Next, I'm priming with the e.l.f. primer, Aqua Primer Mist. I really like this. Oh, my earrings. Oh, dang it. I have been using this primer a lot. Like, it's almost empty. I really like it. It really does give like a nice finish. The makeup, I'm also using the Boscia T-Zone treatment as well. Okay, now foundation. This is one of the new products I'll be trying today. The Marc Jacobs foundation. This is what it looks like. I am in the shade Cocoa Light. It's really liquidy. I already like pumped a little bit of this yesterday and it's super runny, which I'm a fan of, but also I don't like super runny foundation just because it takes forever to dry and it's really hard to just deal with. It's not a whole lot of coverage, like at all. I'm gonna keep going. I'll see if I could build it up a bit. The finish is nice. It's just it doesn't have a whole lot of coverage, which is necessary for a foundation, for me at least. I'm not wait. This is coverage where, Marc? Where? Hold on. I feel like this is also like oxidizing. I look a little gray. It's not horrible. The color isn't bad at all. It's actually like a really great match. Coverage on the other hand is not good. I keep on having to build it up. It's not horrible, but I kind of expected more for such a high-end foundation. For like the price and the name. Okay, moving on to concealer. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, shade 35. Yup. I've really been liking this concealer. This is like pretty much all I've been using for like the past few days. I really like it. It's just super creamy. The coverage is great. Just does it for me. Okay, looking back, I think I look super gray, and I think the foundation is just oxidizing to like a gray tone. I don't know why. Like, who has a gray undertone? So what I'm gonna do is go in with the Maybelline Fit Me and just pack that over it a bit, make it work. I just expected a lot more for the price, for the name. Do better. Come on. Oh, I'm actually just going to go over my whole entire face with this and just conceal again. Now I'm going ahead and baking with the, like, do I even need to say it? The Coty Airspun baking powder, translucent powder, same thing. By the way, I also did go back in with the concealer after I put the Maybelline Fit Me on top of the Marc Jacobs. Okay, moving on to brows. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. You guys already know. Okay, next I'm going to conceal my brows with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. And just go right underneath it. I don't even need like an angled brush. Okay, my brows are done. I made them not super dark, but darker than usual. It wasn't really intentional, but I kind of like it. I have already primed my lids. Now moving on to the eyes. First I'm going to go into the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. And I see a color that I already want to use for a transition shade. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. These don't have names, I believe. Yeah, no, they don't have names. So it's this one, second row, second over. Next, I'm moving over to this color right next to this transition shade. This one right here, it's a really nice like purple pink pastel color. I really like the color scheme that she chose for this palette. I think all of them are just like so beautiful. Like I feel like everybody could wear these. This is going into the crease. And for my crease, but really keeping it like on the, like really in the crease. Not dragging it up at all. I'm going to take this like deep purple at the end right here. And just really focusing that in the crease. Okay, now I'm actually going to go into another palette. Sorry, but I'm going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit. Taking this first shade right here. It's the concealer color. It's called Nude. And I am going to cut my crease. I've been very obsessed with doing that lately. I just really like the look and I think it's different. And I think it allows you to have like almost two eyelids, two places to play with color. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I like to mark where it'll be first and then go ahead. It's like surgery. If you want like a proper tutorial on how to do a cut crease, cut your crease. I did a prom look cut crease video. I will link it down below. That'll be a more in-depth tutorial on it. Okay, moving on to the lids now. Now that we have them concealed off, cut, and everything, I wanted to try this color in the Chartist Pro palette called Ethereal. It's like this beautiful gold shimmer in the corner right here. Beautiful. I'm going to pop this right onto the lid. And yeah. Oh my gosh. I love these shimmers on the side of this palette. So gorgeous. And I love how they just have the mattes in the middle and then the shimmers on the side. I love the formula. It's almost like ColourPop's like Super Shock Shadow formula. Very beautiful. I love it. I just want to pack some more on. Continue to pack it on. It's just so beautiful. We're going back into the Carli Bybel palette. I'm actually going to take this pinkish, purple pinkish kind of silver shimmer color right here. And I'm going to pack this on the outer corners of that gold shade that we put on first. Okay, this Carli Bybel palette has a lot of fallout, which I'm not a fan of because it's very messy. But that's pretty too. I'm going to put it on the inner and outer corner of the gold. Just a little bit so you can see it, but like it doesn't overpower the gold. You might want to dip right back into that color to help blend it in. Okay. And the last color for the very center of our lid is this beautiful, beautiful pink gold shade. I wanted to pop this on my lid as soon as I opened up this palette and saw it for the first time. This color is made for the lids. It's so beautiful. Look at that bright pink, but enough so you could see like little hints of pink in the eyes. Okay, I also took a little bit of that pink shade that we used right there and did the bottom lash line, and I also took that beautiful pink color right there and popped that in the inner corner on the bottom lash line. Okay, we're back. Now we're going to move on to contouring. I'm not really sure if I want to use the LA Girl Pro Conceal contour shade or the Anastasia contour cream. I think we use ABH today for the contour. I'm gonna go ahead and start my line. I like to make the line pretty short now. I don't like to bring it out that much. I like to do the rest with bronzer. I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose real quick. I do that now. I used to not do that because it turned out pretty crazy, but that's only because I did it with the cream contour, which that did look crazy. But recently I've been using the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and that has been working very well. I just do a tiny little line on either side of my nose. It creates a very slight contour, but that's all I need. Perfect. Next, I'm going in with bronzer. I've been loving this e.l.f. bronzer palette. I like using the deepest shade over here, maybe mixing it in a little bit with the other shade right next to it. And be very, very careful. If you saw our last Get Ready With Us video, your girl went too heavy-handed. Next, I am using my blush palette from BH Cosmetics. This is new, but I forgot to like mention everything that was new in the intro. But these colors, I can't obviously use all of these colors for blush because like I can't. So I'm gonna be using this color up here on top. It's like a brown, like a light brown pinkish shade. Second to last thing is highlighter. I'm going to be going back into the Carli Bybel palette, the new one, and I think I'm going to try one of the new highlighter shades. This gold is really getting my attention, so I think I'm going to go ahead and use that one. Okay, and the last thing is my lip. Today I'm using the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. I love these. Like, the formula is so good, and it's in the shade Infatuation. That's nice. Okay, so I'm lining my lips with Kylie Cosmetics Cork liner. Okay guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.